Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Idnty or Nate here, and today I'm coming at you guys with a little bit of a different video. So today I kinda just decided I would do my sniping tips and tricks video. Now I've never done anything like this, so if it comes out poorly done, I apologize. I am trying my best, however, but anyways guys, first things first, I ain't no face sprat, so I can't teach you how to turn on every kid, but I could teach you the basics. But anyways, first thing you guys are going to want to do is get familiar with your sniper. Now the KBS is a constant one-shot kill, but the reload speed is kind of terrible. So if you're the kind of guy that likes consistent kills and doesn't mind the reload speed, then the KBS is perfect for you. But then again, you could always get used to the reload speed because it is still possible to hit a quad with this gun, but if you're lucky you'll get a collat and then probably a 5-on. But if you are the type of guy that likes speed and doesn't really mind hit markers, then the Widowmaker is perfect. Now this gun does shoot in a 2 burst, as you can see, but in my opinion it's actually not a bad gun. It just gets a lot of hit markers, so if you're actually good at quick scoping and not drag scoping, then this gun is perfect. Because I feel like if you can quick scope right on your target, it's actually a one-shot kill, but if you drag scope, it kind of misses the second bullet and therefore it's a hit marker. I don't know, that's kind of just how I feel about it, but this gun is all about speed and you can hit some quick and easy quad feeds with it. Okay guys, so now that you guys are familiar with your sniper rifles, you guys are just going to want to learn how to use the movement system in this game. It's kind of like Black Ops 3, but it's toned down a lot. Like, instead of just jumping super high, it's actually just a boost, and you can get pretty high, but it's not OP like in Black Ops 3. And don't be afraid to slide and stuff. It actually helps you in the wrong one. The f did I just say? I don't know. The point is if you learn how to use this, then you can maneuver your way out of anything. Maybe a gunfight that you might lose, just maneuver out of it. And with that being said, don't be afraid to run away. Like, if you're in a gunfight and you know you're gonna lose and there's no way you can maneuver out of it, don't be afraid to go and run. Now, I'm not saying you have to run for every dogfight. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta take the L to get the W, if you know what I mean. Also, kind of use objects to your advantage as cover. Like, maybe stand behind here. That way they can't shoot you as easy. That always helps. I like to stand in front of it, though, because it's actually closer and it's better. I don't know, in my opinion, it's better. And another thing is, don't be afraid to use your equipment. It's really not that bad. Right now, I believe I have an EMP on, but when it hits your target, it actually stuns them and kind of slows them down a little bit, and I find that really useful. Also, you guys are going to want to learn the spawns, because if you can get the spawns, see, look at all these people right here, you can actually, try to get some feeds. You know what, we're going to use the Widowmaker this time. I kind of used the KBS the whole game last time. Now it's the Widowmaker's turn. I'm probably going to do shit with it because it's my first game with it, so yeah. But who cares? Oh, and yeah, speaking of hard scoping, guys, do not be afraid to freaking hard scope. A lot of people will hate on it, but don't be afraid to. It could actually help you on your way to get some clips. I believe in my clips and fails, you guys will see some hard scopes, and then, I kind of go off. Well, try to go off anyways. But I really can't think of anything else that I could tell you guys. I'm pretty sure I already told you everything that I do. And I promise you that these tips will actually help you. I'm not just saying it to get a video out. I swear to you guys, these are the tips that I use personally. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I usually drop at least 20 kills and a couple deaths, but who doesn't die in a game? Oh yeah, one more thing I could tell you guys is, don't be afraid to go another route that, you don't know or are not familiar with. And what I mean by that is, everybody usually goes in through that window. Don't be afraid to try a different option and come in through this window. I mean, it may not always work out, as you just saw, but most of the time it should work out in your favor. Oh yeah, and the last and final tip I have for you guys is when you snipe, do not move. It messes up the shot so bad. Like, if I were to zoom in and move, I'm pretty sure the second bullet that my gun puts out is gonna miss. But yeah guys, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. Hopefully it wasn't too long, and hopefully you guys did learn something new. And yeah, if you did, feel free to smack that like button, comment, and of course subscribe. It's been your boy Idnty here. Peace the frig out.